This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Ole Miss Rebels against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Guys, Coach knows this is a huge opportunity for his team at home today. He said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under Coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll feed the back again. And tackled after a small pickup there. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, those are the little hidden yards that just kill you as a defense. They did everything right. They're in position. They just have to make the tackle. But the running back is a plus runner. When it's blocked for 3, he gains 5. And here, again, falling forward for the first down. Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On third down, it's a handoff. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. He'll be ruled down, but has enough growth. First down with plenty to spare. And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here, because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Running back has it on the screen now. Touchdown, Rebels. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, and you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. On the ground, it's Dickey. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks.
Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
I know this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this 4th down. It's 4th and forever. And now the opposition has great field position.
They got an opening here. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a
touchdown, Rebels. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That is how you capitalize on great field position. You get aggressive and you go and you put the ball in the end zone. You can't settle for a field goal at that point. For an offense, you step on the field and the quarterback, you know you got to put that ball in the end zone. They're able to do so. That's a really good job by them and a solid throw for the touchdown.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's Ole Miss in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through 1 quarter, let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Tackled there by the defense. And the Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To the air, it's Hammond. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
Getting set. Here's second down.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of...
He's got some space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. The Red Raiders looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Simmons. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets up now 2nd and 3. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3 in order...
Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Look out, he's breaking free. Here he goes. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for some space. It's Dickey. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Short pass finds the tight end. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
caught behind the line. It's Carter. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. Chance to strategize for the second down play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Dropping back, it's Hammond. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the third quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Let them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return.
What's happening, Stu?
So they're all placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He goes out of bounds but gets inside the 40.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Breaking tackles. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Dropping back. It's Hammond. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Yes, sir, my boy. We can't keep losing. Bro. We got to lock in, man. We just trying to lock in. Trying to get the win. It's the open. Who is this open? Okay. Is this open? Oh my God.
Short. That first down marker sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. Ole Miss will call their third and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play.
Hold on, baby, hold on.
And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
Hold on, baby, hold on. Baby,
the offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt.
Baby, hold on, baby.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Sees an opening. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down, but plenty to spare.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard
still up north, bro. Literally, like,
now the Red Raiders go ahead
I might be closer to lifetime now than I was before, and I was basically across the street now.
So the rest of the half.
Just a little bit.
Here comes a crucial second down play.
Just a little bit
Every
closer.
yard tough
Still
to
up north.
find out here in the red zone.
Oh, look at this.
Looks right
Oh
for
my
quick
God,
completion.
what a bust.
He stopped right at the line. That's
busted
sure
play there.
tackling. And the Red Raiders are going to spend their
That's
third
brutal.
and final timeout here.
That is so
And that's
cute.
all they've got
Like, this is
remaining
second
here in the
down,
first half.
second quarter, right before halftime. It's 35 to 15 seconds to try to score a touchdown to tie it up. Okay, can you do it? Can I do it? Thank you for doing
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Caught in the end zone.
Red Texas Tech. Yeah, I did it. You believed in me, and I did.
That is a vital drive and great success, building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a few adjustments and come out in the second half and try to sustain this momentum.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So an important touchdown.
Okay.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team.
Get out of here.
He's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Unbelievable. I'm still trying to win. I'm still trying. I'm trying my best.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. I clicked ready as soon as I got home, and my team auto-progressed. Even though I didn't have auto-progression selected, so that's great. So now you guys will be 99 overall in year 2.
And the Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going.
Okay, fine. I was about to go over the stairs.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
See you, Gucky.
No.
Kiss it goodbye. She's a goner now. That 1-year-old Gucky's going bye-bye. Oh, Puerto Rico. Man, that's my baby, man. That ain't this thing. What do you call this thing? A Gucky?
No, it's It's actually a cookie.
How do you? Are you saying it in Spanish? Okay. How do you say it in English? How do you say it in
And
Spanish?
the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top.
Coquilla? Okay, coquilla sounds better than
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Open field ahead. Tackle, but forced down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Hammond. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain. This guy does not catch the ball there.
That is so weird. This guy's wide open. Bro, catch the ball, not wide open, but he's open.
To stay out of third and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
He's so open that like nobody is
nice
around.
By this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pass is caught, but they
Dude, why does he miss on that every single time?
Just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about
Look at this. This guy's wide open. He throws the ball out of bounds.
Here in the third quarter, these second down and long plays become important as he tries to avoid third and long.
So this means if I win this, I win the whole thing. Can I not look at that for just 1 second? For just 1 second?
Looking to throw it again.
What is that? Dude, come on.
They get him down after the return.
Come on, EA.
Could be enormous.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up.
You throw the ball early, not on the break, and then you throw it directly to the wrong man. On the play before that, he throws the ball upfield, out of bounds to a guy that's streaking wide open.
Trying to find room. It's Lacey.
There's 1,000 ways to control the game without cheating.
And the Rebels come to the line looking at
Unbelievable. Oh, this guy got blocked 3 times, and then he's crashed and goes for 80 yards. Okay. Ooh, shout out to EA. Shout out to EA.
That's just power football. This team out of the SEC.
Just shout out to EA.
That play shows why Jolie think he can keep this up. Looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
They should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
BAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team
because I ran this wide stack play, and there's 2 guys on the right side, 2 guys on the left side, with 1 defender on the right side. When I throw the ball to the guy, he threw the ball out of bounds on his own. He just threw the ball out of bounds. The next time he throws the ball, guess what he throws?
That penalty, of course.
A terrible pass. Right to the middle linebacker. Not even to the man I'm trying to throw the ball to. It was gross. It was hard to watch. I'm in pain. Couldn't help it.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Second down now after the sack.
This is a
I need help.
As a quarterback. This
Can you help me?
defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly.
No.
He is electric. That first step.
But I'm
he
sick
gets
of
to
this
the
game.
quarterback so quick.
I'm sick of this quarterback missing wide open guys. I'm sick of a lot of things.
Well, this is the problem with taking the sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down.
Everything in my life is in shambles.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. A screen to the wide receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Fourth down, the offense will go for it.
especially
looking to throw the ball.
Mommy.
He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is so deflating for this defense. That's a good set of downs. They get to 4th, and the ball is completed short of the line to gain, and yet they cannot make the tackle. And they're able to move the chains and convert. I tell you what, this defense and this defensive play caller has got to be so frustrated right now.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And he'll set up to throw.
Oh my God. That guy guarded both of those routes.
Boy, this defense is very
What
good.
a
I've been impressed,
spectacular
Chris, in
play
particular on
by
film,
that
how many
linebacker.
times they knock the football away. These defenders
He
are just
guarded
always
both
in
of those
phase,
routes.
make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
It's a wide receiver screen.
He overran the pick and still, wow,
Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss.
I don't know what happened.
If you can do that,
This guy
there's a lot of
overran the
yardage to
pick
be
and then
had.
still
But if
got
not,
upfield to make the
it's going to
play.
be a short game.
That
and you're
was
gonna be
impressive.
behind the sticks.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for his big tight end.
And he threw it right to the guy sitting underneath.
And he's wrapped up
That's the ball
after a
game.
solid return. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying
Very
to get
fast.
his team back
Sometimes
in the game.
you would make sure you don't have to be
So
very fast.
costly.
They'll be
Clearly
fast
trying to
forward.
force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know,
It's not.
Chris, comebacks are like
It's a very
puzzles. It's
hard
one piece
throw.
at a time. You can't get it all
A lot
back
of
with one
things that
throw.
happen.
And if he continues to force it, he'll continue
This
to make
guy's
these
just not going to
mistakes.
guard his man. So that's cool.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up. And the same runner's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Play fake, looking to throw. And the pressure's on. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away. And now 4th down coming up.
God
Such
won
a
that.
frustrating 3rd down
Gotta get one
attempt for
more
this
stop.
group, and a great job defensively. There's just nowhere to go with the football. The quarterback is clearly frustrated. He's got to throw this ball away, which you never want to do as a quarterback on 3rd down. But here, I got to tell you, Chris, I don't hate it. There's really nowhere to go with the ball.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect, it's incomplete and going the other direction.
Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Bro, how bad of a ball can you throw?
Brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge
I threw
play
that
for this
before he got out of
defense.
his break.
You have to
He
give
threw
a
it,
ton of
man.
credit to
This kid is the
defense and their
worst.
defense.
This kid is the worst. Who else do we have? No one. I'm at a complete loss as to how Texas Tech will exist as a football team this year. Obviously not as winning a national championship.
Coaching staff, because they've done a couple of things.
Unbelievable.
One,
This
they've
kid is
disguised
the
their looks,
worst.
made life
This is
difficult
a
on the quarterback from a
backup
decision-making
at
process,
best.
and they've put some
This kid should be
pressure
playing
on him.
backup.
He is
He
been
should not be a
comfortable
starter.
all day long, but it's a big credit to this defense.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to
This is
churn out the
unbelievable.
yards. What a game. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays. He's got a crease. They continue to breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Rebels. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Can you go
See if
watch
they can
football?
convert point after.
So so many people. It's going to be like the biggest
BAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21.
Yeah.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
It'll be so loud the end doesn't be able to hear anything. And everything you look at...
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
Whole stadium.
They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And it's Ole Miss in front. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats.
That's so bad.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Hammond. Defense is coming after him. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That goes there right now.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker. He gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
It this time.
Nice completion for a first down, but in a two-possession game, they've got to get going.
I've been farting on my phone, holding it and farting on it since it's been
They need
gone.
to score by about 155 if they feel like they're going to come back in this
Don't blame
game.
me.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short
7-year-old fart box.
The Red Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They look to throw it here on second down. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight.
This is great. This is so great. I cannot wait to get my gaming station set up in my designated gaming space. Well, when you're done setting up your closet. Dude, is that two separate things or not the same thing? That's two separate things or the same thing?
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
You know how hard it is to play a national championship game after beating Alabama and Ohio State while hearing, listen, watch this. It's very hard to win with your twin as a, what's it called? Pecco? Porco? Tortilla?
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this
No
quarterback
one
can
feels my
bounce back
pain.
through a pick six in the last possession. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains and they're off schedule. And Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and manageable to try to move the sticks.
What are you supposed to do?
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Jump up and
Down
down.
big,
Go
you've
play
got
your
to be aggressive
keyboard.
down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with the big lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
That is
So
a
after
fourth
giving
quarter
up the safety, here's the free kick.
I mean, you never want to give up points, and certainly having to kick this ball away after the
really
safety
do
is not
appreciate the
advantageous,
love
but boy, it's a
and
lot
support.
better than giving up that defensive touchdown.
Made it to the national
They're pretty
championship and
fortunate
all
that they
the
were able
games
to
and
recover that
conversations
ball,
started.
even if it's for a safety.
That's great. I made it to the this is the national championship game, and it has been a podcast at best.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, every defensive coordinator will tell you one of the most important elements of defense is running to the football. It's pursuit, and that in particular shows up on these toss sweep plays. Look at this defense run and gain leverage and make this tackle in the backfield. They are doing an outstanding job.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. And he drops back in the gun.
he said.
Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He shreds the tackle. He goes out of bounds, though spot him short of the 35. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go.
Bro.
Over the middle.
Oh, my God. Like, oh, my God.
It's a chunk play through the air.
It's another big game through the air.
Across his body, with my man standing right there, he sticks his hands up instead of trying to make a play.
Defense hasn't really stopped them at all. And I got to tell you, if they're not going to stop them, you just got to continue to play football. That's up to them.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Grinding away on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line.
To the ear,
still get
directly.
first down without scoring. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Rebels. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been great all day long. And now, Holly, the thing that we've got to watch out for is the Gatorade bath. We're on Gatorade watch at this point.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
I can go down there and deflect the big. I got 1 minute and 27 seconds left. You got work to do. You should probably just let me do it. Okay, great.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
That's a great start to this drive, and they do not have to panic. There's a lot of time left. Remember.
And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense.
Trapped again in the pocket.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Here comes the pressure. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. He goes out of bounds. They move the ball to the 20. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
And not destroy the ball at field goal.
The quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
It is a simple route.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. And there's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
On first down, it's play action. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And that'll do it. You have a national champion. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff here. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And, Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But, my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
That will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Mama's just milk. Terrible job finding a quarterback. Itching? Let me see that. Good. Now? See if I can help out with this.